What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Matthew King, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my top 3 books for entrepreneurs or investors at any age. So what you're going to notice with these books is that most of them, or more like 2 of them, are books that kind of show you the basics of either growing a business, kind of the entrepreneurial side, or investing, just kind of like the basics of how to start investing and stuff like that. And so the first book is called The One-Page Marketing Plan, and this one is all about how to grow your business through marketing, mainly small businesses, and it gives you a one-page marketing plan, hence the name. But what it really is 9 different parts on your one page. Now, personally, I didn't write out a one-page marketing plan. I don't know if it's necessarily, I don't think you necessarily need to do that, but it gives you 9 aspects of marketing and goes into depth on each one. So if you're a small business owner and maybe you're the only one working for the business, you're going to need to know how to market, because you're not going to have a big marketing team like a really large company. So this gives you a lot of base knowledge on how to go out and sell stuff to people, and it's mostly how to sell stuff like not through online. It's kind of like email marketing is probably the closest that it gets to stuff like Facebook ads or Google ads. So you're not gonna learn how to create a Facebook ad through this book, but you are gonna learn how to market if you were in a position like in a business, small or large. So the second book is more about investing, and this is called The Investment Guide for Teens, and this is by The Motley Fool. So if you haven't heard of The Motley Fool, they're kind of like this investing group, you could say, that gives a lot of advice on how to invest and where to invest your money. And this one is for teens, but it's more just like anyone who's starting to invest. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a teen, obviously. It's like, you could be 8 years old or you could be 35. But if you don't know much about investing, this gives you everything you need to know. And this book, personally, I thought was extremely captivating. I probably finished this book in like 2 or 3 days, which is really fast for me. But what really got my attention was it gives you kind of a like diagrams, like if you put in this amount of money and made this percent, you're gonna, in 10 years, you're gonna have this amount. And so it kind of gets you excited to see what you could do with your money, and it's a great way to learn it. The first half of the book almost talks almost all about just mutual and index funds, so kind of the safer funds, and then the second half talks all about investing in individual companies. So you learn how to really build out a good portfolio, and it's really great if you're kind of on the border of investing, but you just want to know more, or just want to get a good base for investing. And then the final book is a book called Business Adventures, and if you haven't heard of this book before, which I hadn't before I got it, it's a relatively popular book, mainly because it was so highly recommended by Warren Buffett. And I'm sure most of you guys know who Warren Buffett is, one of like the richest men in the world. But this book is 12 stories about crazy things that have happened to businesses, like really large businesses. Like, for example, there was one about Ford, who came out with this car that they expected to be super big and ended up completely failing. So it tells you stories like that, and it's a little bit harder to analyze, you could say, but it kind of shows you examples of what to look for when investing in one company. So it's kind of just the cherry on top of how to really build out your how to really peak your portfolio. And honestly, although if you read those 3 books, you're going to get a great base and just all around knowledge of investing in entrepreneurship in general. And so I hope you guys like this video, and we'll go out and read these books and make more money. So thanks for watching.